Hello, fantastic Paxson kindergartners! Miss Kate here for our final group lesson in creative movement. So last time we talked about plant life cycle, and we are going to do the same thing today. And let's just look around to see that we've created a good dance space, which means that we have nothing on the floor, and all of our pets and our family members and our stuffed animals are all out of the way just so that we can use our dance space. So if you need to move something, go ahead and do that. And then we will start in our neutral bodies. And we'll take our breath ball and we'll take a nice inhale and exhale, starting to connect our body and our breath, getting our brain switched on for communication through dance and creative movement. Inhale and exhale, back to our neutral body. So let's warm up just by nodding our head and looking back and forth. And we'll stretch our arms and reach and start to reach one way and the other, reaching out from your fingertips. And then we'll create nice big wide step, and we're going to twist, bring our hands together and open, twist back and forth a couple of times, and then we're going to forward fold. So you're just going to let your head drop down, create a nice forward fold, and then shift your weight back and forth so that you're wiggling back and forth. So now we are at our medium level in a forward fold. Let's bring our feet together and crouch down onto the floor, creating a nice little ball, making our low shape. And then let's create a medium level shape, reaching out. And then a high level shape. Let's balance in our high level shape. So you could be on tiptoes and lifting. Let's see a couple more fantastic shapes. How about a fantastic shape where you are at a high level? So you could be balancing again or up on your tippy toes. And now create a fantastic shape at a medium level. Maybe you want to be angular and tip. And then a fantastic shape at your low level, all the way down onto the floor. You could even be lying on the floor. You could have your legs up in the air. Awesome. Great, fantastic shapes. Let's get back to our neutral body standing, and we're going to go through our plant life cycle. So, if you can see behind me, how does a plant start? A plant starts as a seed, and then our seed grows roots and a stem and some leaves, and it keeps growing and growing until it creates a flower. And then we're going to have our flower was going to create some fruit. And after the fruit gets picked or it comes off or it feeds an animal, we're going to have the flower is going to die, and we're going to have some seeds that drop back off into the ground, and it starts our whole cycle again. So let's see, what does a seed need to grow? What are those three things a seed needs? The first thing a seed needs is water. The second thing a seed needs is sun. And the third thing a seed needs is where it's all nestled down into the soil. All right, we're going to practice our plant life cycle dance. You're going to start as a seed on the floor. So create a nice small little ball. And I'm going to pretend like I'm right over you, and I start to sprinkle you with water and rain. And we're going to shine some light on you. And you're all tucked into the soil. So we'll start by growing our roots out. So grow your roots out. And then we're going to crouch down into a little ball. And after you've been underground as the seeds start to grow your stem. And then your stem creates a couple of leaves. And you're going to press yourself up, rising up. There are leaves, and then create a flower on your head. And then flowers are going to turn and twist in the sun. So you could close your eyes and you could pretend like this is the middle of the summer. And it starts to get a little bit colder out. And our flower produces some strawberries. And then from the strawberries, we're going to drop our seeds. So here's our flower dance. Okay, let's start all over again right at the beginning. Go ahead and snuggle yourself down in the ground. Pat yourself into a little ball, into the soil. And here I go sprinkling you with water and shining some sun on you. Start to grow your feet out like roots. And then come back into a little ball at a low level. And we'll grow your stem up. Produce your little first leaves. Keep growing up nice and tall until you're at a high level. You can reach your arms out and be whatever flower you like. And we're going to make our flower into fruit. You can pretend what kind of fruit you want to be right now. Maybe it's an orange. And then from the orange, you have your seeds inside and we drop to the ground, scattering seeds everywhere. Nice job. So we're missing one character that's really important that gets us from our flower to our fruit. And close your eyes, maybe rub your temples, get your brain going. What is that character that we need? All plants need pollination. So let's pretend in our scenario here that we're a strawberry plant, or let's be an orange. And we need our character of a bee. Now there are lots of different pollinators. There are honeybees, and there's bumblebees, and what other kind of pollinators can you think of? Butterfly? That's a good one. So you can make your imagination just go with all the different kinds of pollinators. And let's bring our pollinator into our plant life dance. I'm going to pretend like I'm giving you, just like I did the rain and the sun, I'm also going to give you a pollinator for your flower. Go ahead and start back on the ground, snuggling in. Nice. You're at a low level. Curl up. And here we go. Tuck you into the soil. And then give you some water through rain. And shine some light on you. And there go your roots. Grow your roots out. And now go to a little ball. And we'll start to grow your stem and your leaves. Now come to your highest point and make your flower. And now it's time for the bees. And we're going to send you honeybees. Here come all of the honeybees. They're little worker bees. And your honeybee comes over and dips her head in, and she fills her pollen baskets with her pollen into her legs, and then she flies off to another flower and fills her pollen baskets and gives your plant some pollen and another plant some pollen, and that pollen moving back and forth is what's going to make your fruit. So now go back to being your plant. And you can start to create your oranges. Maybe you want to pretend like they're all over your body. And your oranges have little seeds inside of them. And then we're going to drop our seeds onto the ground. And those seeds are going to bury themselves in for next year. That was so fun. I hope you get to play with your plant life cycle dance all summer long. Thank you so much. Let's come back together, standing, and create one last breath ball. Gather your breath right at the belly. We'll take a nice big inhale and exhale. I've had so much fun, and I hope to see you all again next year. Bye.